Welcome back to English Learning Podcast. I'm Jamie, and here we learn English by exploring a variety of interesting topics.
And I'm Alex. Today we're tackling a topic that affects everyone at some point: staying calm under pressure. Whether it's a looming deadline at work, a personal crisis, or just the daily grind, pressure can make us feel overwhelmed.
Absolutely, Alex. We're going to explore practical tips and real-life examples to help our listeners navigate these stressful situations with grace and composure. So, let's dive right in.
First off, Jamie, let's talk about what pressure really is and how it affects us.
Pressure is that feeling of being pushed to your limits, often due to external demands or expectations. It triggers our body's stress response, which can lead to physical symptoms like increased heart rate, sweating, and even anxiety or panic attacks.
Exactly. And while some pressure can motivate us, too much can be paralyzing. It's about finding that balance. For example, think about a student preparing for final exams. A bit of pressure can push them to study harder, but too much can lead to sleepless nights and poor performance.
That's a great example, Alex. And it's not just students. Professionals face this too. Take Sarah, a project manager I know. She was leading a high-stakes project with a tight deadline. The pressure was immense, but she learned to manage it effectively.
How did she do that, Jamie?
Well, Sarah used several strategies we'll discuss today. She prioritized tasks, took regular breaks, and practiced mindfulness. Let's break down these strategies and more.
All right, let's start with the basics. One of the most effective ways to stay calm under pressure is to prioritize and organize your tasks.
Absolutely. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a step back and list out everything you need to do. Then prioritize these tasks based on urgency and importance. This helps you focus on what truly matters and reduces the feeling of being swamped.
I remember a time when I was juggling multiple deadlines at work. I felt like I was drowning in tasks. But once I sat down and prioritized, I realized that not everything was as urgent as it seemed. It was a game changer.
Prioritization is key. Another strategy is to take regular breaks. It might sound counterintuitive when you're under pressure, but breaks can actually boost your productivity and help you stay calm.
I agree. The Pomodoro technique is a great way to implement this. You work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, you take a longer break. This method helps maintain focus and reduces burnout.
And let's not forget the power of mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can help you stay grounded and calm, even in the midst of chaos. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even a short walk can make a huge difference.
Definitely. I use a breathing exercise called the 4-7-8 technique. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. It's simple, but incredibly effective for calming the mind.
That's a great tip, Alex. And speaking of mindfulness, let's talk about how visualization can help. Imagine yourself successfully navigating the stressful situation. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and reduce anxiety.
Visualization is powerful. I used it before a big presentation. I visualized myself speaking confidently and handling questions with ease. It really helped me stay calm and perform well.
Let's delve into some more real-life examples. Alex, do you remember the story of Mark, the ER doctor?
Oh yes. Mark's job is incredibly high pressure, but he's mastered the art of staying calm. He told me he uses a technique called mental compartmentalization. He mentally separates his professional and personal life, which helps him stay focused and calm at work.
That's fascinating. Compartmentalization can be a powerful tool. And then there's Lisa, the entrepreneur. She was facing a potential bankruptcy with her startup, but she managed to stay calm and turn things around.
What did Lisa do to stay calm, Jamie?
Lisa focused on what she could control. She broke down the problem into manageable parts and tackled them one by one. She also leaned on her support network, which helped her maintain perspective and stay calm.
That's a great reminder that we don't have to face pressure alone. Seeking support from friends, family, or even a professional can make a big difference.
Absolutely. And sometimes just talking about your stress can lighten the load. It's okay to ask for help.
Now, let's talk about some long-term strategies for managing pressure. Building resilience is key. This means developing the ability to bounce back from stressful situations.
Resilience is like a muscle. It gets stronger with practice. One way to build resilience is through regular exercise. Physical activity can reduce stress and improve your mood, making it easier to handle pressure.
I couldn't agree more. Exercise is my go-to stress reliever. Whether it's a run in the park or a yoga session, it helps me clear my mind and stay calm.
And let's not forget the importance of sleep. A good night's sleep can significantly improve your ability to handle stress. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night and establish a calming bedtime routine.
Sleep is crucial. I've noticed that when I'm well rested, I'm better equipped to handle whatever the day throws at me. It's all about self-care.
Self-care is indeed vital. And another long-term strategy is to develop a growth mindset. Instead of seeing pressure as a threat, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow.
That's a great point, Jamie. Embracing challenges can help us stay calm and focused. It's about reframing our perspective and seeing pressure as a chance to prove our capabilities.
How can we stay calm during a job interview?
Great question. One tip is to prepare thoroughly. The more you know about the company and the role, the more confident you'll feel. Also, use the breathing techniques we discussed earlier to stay calm during the interview.
And remember, it's okay to take a moment to gather your thoughts before answering a question. Employers appreciate thoughtful responses.
What can we do to stay calm when dealing with a difficult family situation?
That's a tough one. First, try to maintain open communication with your family. Express your feelings calmly and listen to their perspective. And don't forget to take breaks if the situation becomes too intense. Sometimes, a little space can help everyone stay calm.
And if things get really overwhelming, consider seeking the help of a counselor or therapist. They can provide valuable tools and strategies for managing family stress.
Absolutely. And for all our listeners, remember that staying calm under pressure is a skill that takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small.
Well said, Jamie. And before we go, here are some quick tips to keep in mind. Prioritize your tasks, take regular breaks, practice mindfulness, seek support, and focus on what you can control.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope today's episode has given you valuable insights and strategies for staying calm under pressure.
Until next time, stay calm, stay focused, and take care of yourself. Goodbye, everyone.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and like.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time with a new topic.